Virgo, hi, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's bring a veil, Virgo. All right, I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you. Welcome to new subscribers as well as welcome to new members and to those that are returning. Thank you. I appreciate your love and your support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members only videos, Virgo. We're going to get you some good shuffles in. Oh, currently I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you're interested, become a member at the $5.99 members only level. Virgo, let me get you these shuffles in from the Horror Tarot. And we will begin your reading. Give you a nice 3-way split here. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Okay. I feel like someone may want to try to come in, and if you are expanding, I feel like you're growing, you're expanding, and there's someone who I feel like wants to try to come in and put you in some kind of stuck position and stop it, okay, and bring some kind of tower to your life, a Queen of Swords in reverse, but no, they're not going to be able to. Okay, they're not going to be able to stop shit. I'm hearing they're not going to be able to stop anything that's happening and flowing in your life, though they want to. All right. Okay. This person may have been lying about you. Okay, saying things about you that are not true. I feel like this person tries to act like you don't have anything of value to say or to share with the world, when the reality is it looks like they don't. So basically they project that stuff off onto you, okay? And that's not an issue for you, okay? But I do feel like it is for them. God. Okay, there's something interesting here. Let's just keep on going. Right? Yeah. Whatever is happening in your life, the expansion, the growth, okay? I'm even hearing, I don't know, maybe some kind of change of direction. They can't stop it. There's not going to be any change. Okay, in regards of you moving forward, you're going to continue to move forward. You're going to continue to grow, continue to expand. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to be stuck. I just heard stuck at an altar. Maybe somebody's trying to do some kind of witchy poo on you. Okay, I do feel like they sit and contemplate some kind of way, some kind of way to bring some kind of devastation to your life once again. Some kind of way so that you just, that you don't grow, that you are not victorious. All right. They may be doing this with someone because there's a King of Swords up right here as well. Okay. So they might be working with someone. No, you know what? This King of Swords upright is protecting you, Virgo. Okay. They're blocking this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. They're blocking them from bringing any kind of devastation to your life. Okay. It really doesn't matter the words that they use and the things that they say about you. You don't have nothing to value, shit. You ain't nobody. You know, the typical shit. Okay. It doesn't really matter that they say these things. All right. This person, whoever it is, they're exposed for who and what they are. Liar, fraud, the typical shit. All right. They're not doing anything with their life. I really feel like they feel they don't have anything valuable to share, but they're not going to look at themselves. They're just going to project it outward, and they're projecting it onto you. Okay. Hoping somebody listens to their words, heed what they have to say, so on and so forth. But once again, there's a King of Swords here protecting you, blocking. And you know what? It's really like for this King of Swords, whoever this may be, maybe this is like an ancestor, maybe a angel, so on and so forth. Okay, but this person is really exhausting. Okay, to this King of Swords. All right. Not that they're tired and feel defeated by this person. It's just like this person is oh, I heard commonplace. They're just so commonplace. They just do the same thing. I'm hearing regulate or regular. They just do the same thing, the same typical things. Okay, probably possibly to others. Okay, but right this is your reading, so definitely to you. And it's just like it's almost like this King of Swords has this. I feel like this is like a spiritual figure here, because it's kind of like they're looking like, this, this again. Okay, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, they always got their mouth open. They're always talking. They're always lying. They're always professing something, to be something, to say something, to know something. And they're none of those things. And it's just like this King of Swords is just looking like, like this is my assignment. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I keep hearing commonplace. Okay, like just it's exhausting, exacerbating, like just a nuisance, like a fly or a flea, something like that. Okay, that's the energy of this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I definitely feel like they know that you are. Wow, I'm hearing you're blocked off from their magic. So they are definitely doing some kind of magic on you, spell work. I heard candle, so possibly candle magic and, whatever else. Maybe digging in some graveyards or some shit like that. Just the typical things, okay, that people do when they want to try to stop somebody from speaking, from being seen, being known, etc., etc. So I do feel like they know that you are protected from them. I'm here in their vile ways. Okay. But also I feel, because this person here is looked at as so lowly, this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse here is like, I feel like they spend a lot of time, okay, doing this. Okay, doing this kind of spell work, and it's like they're trying to make some kind of offer here. I heard penance, okay, maybe penitence or something like that. Penance, some kind of offer here to. I don't know if they know exactly what it is that is protecting you from them, and their foolishness. That's what I heard, foolishness. I also heard sky. I'm not sure what that's all about, but they're trying to make some kind of plea, okay, to the protective energy, make some kind of offering to the protective energy, so that the energy here, okay, this protection that you have will move away, and stop protecting you. It's just like if they could only see from the perspective of this King of Swords upright how they're viewed. Sky, the heavens, maybe the heavenly realms look at this person this way, just from such a lowly. They look at them like they're in such a lowly position, such a lowly person, and the way that they even come to this energy here that is protecting you, doing this, it's like begging. And they may try to act, really big and all of this type of thing. But when they make this plea, they're wearing a mask. But it doesn't really matter, as though the spiritual energy doesn't know, you're wearing a mask. This is not who and what you are. They try to act like they're so loving and kind, but it's more so, it's almost from a position of begging. Like, please, please, take my plea or hear my plea. Please, look at me. This person may even say things like, I don't have anything. I don't have nobody. Look at me. I'm so lowly. So maybe they do know, but how they're viewed from the heavenly realms, but they still wear a mask. Okay, because they know that the cause here is to injure. Yeah, they say to this energy like, I don't have anything. Wow, I'm hearing they say things like, I'm a nothing, I'm a nobody, can you please help me? It's like they just let me just get to this person, to you, Virgo. Okay, to destroy them, destruction, so that I can have something. Look, so that I can have a 9 of Cups, so that I can build myself up. Okay, and set myself free. That's what they do. All right, let's continue on, Virgo. Hmm. Yeah. Making these pleas about, being lowly, not having anything, and they really may not have anything. Okay. But the mask that they wear is that they're like innocent. Okay. But that's really innocent, right? Help me to destroy somebody else so that I can have some shit, so that I can be content, so that I can be happy. I mean, that's not innocence. Okay. I don't know why why they're choosing you to do this to, Virgo. Okay. But this person is like that, they're telling them that and they look weak. This person looks small, they look frail, they look fragile. They look like they ain't slept in God knows how long, okay, from whatever kind of plea they're making, the constantly, and the candle magic and all of that kind of thing. Okay. Um, but it's like that's what I'm saying. It's King of Swords energy. It's just like this person is exhausting. Okay, the energy here is exhausting. Okay, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not logical here what they're doing. Okay, and again, to try to act like you're an innocent person. How? When you want to destroy someone else's life just so you can have some shit, some nice shit, why don't you just get up and work and get a job or some shit like that for whoever this is, okay? Or go into yourself, work on yourself, and all of that kind of thing. Like, that's what it's King. Then it's King of Swords. It's just like, I mean, they on their assignment. I'm gonna tell you that, but they're not really moved. But they're just like bored, tired, and it's like it almost gives a feeling of this is not the first. I don't know if it's an angel or what it is. Okay, spiritual protection, or this energy here, entity, whatever, that has had to deal with this Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing many. Okay, they're just exhausting. It's almost like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime with this energy here, this person. Okay, constantly doing the same things over and over and over again, and that's the exhaustion here. Like, I got to deal with this. Okay, it's almost like everybody got to take a turn. I don't know. But I don't believe at this point, I don't see it in the reading necessarily, but just the energy of it, I don't believe that this is the main, that the reason that this protection is here for you is because of this Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't feel as though this person poses any kind of real threat or danger to anyone or anything but themselves. I'm hearing they're not going to do anything. I'm hearing but flaw. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Be flawed, I guess. So, cross watcher. Okay. Or whoever. Again, hold on. They're not there because of this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. The King of Swords upright, this protection, they're there for other reasons, other protective measures. Okay. This person, this energy, I just keep hearing flawed. Okay. Um, they're a flaw. Have you ever, I don't know, I'm just hearing like a wrinkle, like a wrinkle in time. Isn't that a book or something like that? I don't know. Some piece of a literary work, right? I don't know. But I'm hearing stooge, like the Three Stooges. Okay. But let's keep on going. I mean, they're probably just a nuisance to you. Okay. I really think this person parties a lot, drinks a lot, and they indulge a lot, heavily, too much. All right. This is just a party person. Maybe that, I don't know. I don't know why you in particular, Virgo. I mean, maybe you're just, maybe it's not just you that this person, um, goes after. All right. But anyway, let's keep on going. All right. But definitely they just want to cause you some, and I feel like that's probably the most they could cause you, maybe some frustration. Okay. But they want you just like tormented and all of that, kind of thing, from, I don't know, like a bully. Okay. In the spiritual realm, just a bully. Okay. Just want to bully you, torment you. All right. Cause you some, negative, issues and problems. I feel like this person, if they get money, or they may have money, okay, they may try to act like they don't, especially to this spiritual protection that you have here, which, okay, really, like they don't know that. Like they don't know this person has money, okay? But I feel like they do, but I feel like they blow it. Okay, the party and the excessive party, and they may just like throw their money away, give it away. And when I say give it away, I mean like with constant partying with their friends and all of that type of thing. I take everybody out, and blah, 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 that type of thing. All right. But yeah, they want to cause you some frustration and anxiety, but they're not. They're not. Okay. With Seven of Swords, of course. The one is just come on in, still manipulate, okay, cause you some pain and frustration. This person may try to, I think they think that they're like stealth, okay, quiet, like they can't be seen, like nobody knows what they're doing. They might even hide behind maybe religiosity, maybe even spiritualism. Okay, they might be a part of some group, organization, or whatever that they hide behind. I mean, you're not broken. You don't have a broken heart behind this. Like I said, I think the most that they may cause you, if you're aware of this even if you're even aware of this person, is just, just like, frustration. Like, okay, here they come again. This person is a nuisance, constantly bothering me. Okay, I'm hearing something about all in your business. Okay. They don't like the fact, like I said, that you are growing, that you are expanding here, and that you're in your Ten of Cups, okay, or headed for it, towards it, okay. I'm hearing like you have it, okay. I'm hearing it's complete, all right. Just, like I said, you're protected. Just be guarded here against this person, all right. Yeah. Again, they don't want you to be seen as a Queen of Pentacles. They don't want anybody to see you in that way. I don't understand why, though. Like, is this somebody you know personally or what? Okay, I don't know. All right. They definitely try to act like they're not in devil energy. Okay. They try to act like they're, accepted by the realms and all of that kind of stuff. Like I said, the heavenly realms and whatnot, but they're looking at them like, oh, this person again. Okay, they act like they try to act like, they got it all together. They got the whole world in their hands, but they're really in it might just be about being in competitive energy with you here. Okay, with the Five of Wands. Okay, and maybe because I feel like you're a high priestess energy. Okay, and they don't like that. Yeah, they want to defeat you and win at all costs. Okay, they want the fortune to come to them. Okay, but it obviously is in your favor, has gone in your favor, and is in your favor. Okay. All right. Anything else here for Virgo? I feel like Virgo, this isn't any with the Four of Wands in reverse. This is not even anything you need to worry yourself about. Okay, think about. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep living your life. Just keep moving forward, and justice. You have justice here in your life. Okay, and I'm hearing like there's nothing that this person can do about it. They can lie, they can squirm, beg and plead, okay, and all of that. Okay, I'm hearing for some kind of entryway, okay, into your world realm to cause you the pain and the frustration and to steal from you and say they're better than you and higher than you and greater than you, blah blah blah, the same old shit, okay. But the truth remains, I'm hearing, and this person will not ever be able to get. I'm hearing back in your energy. Okay, so I feel like they were in it at one point. All right. Here we have from the Inner Garden Oracle, harmony. Okay, and that's what you're going to be in. The time is right to make new friends. Maybe this is an old friend of yours or something like that. Maybe it's a current friend, okay, doing this shit behind your back. All right. But nevertheless, it's time to make some new friends. All right. And leave this person in the dust, okay, behind. I certainly hope that resonated with some Virgo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.